Looks confusing, right? But if you learn these four simple things, first, the structure, second, character, third, demand zone, and fourth, fair value gap, the trading will become much more clear. Let's learn step by step. When market moves up, it makes higher highs and higher lows. When the market moves down, it makes lower highs and lower lows. It makes lower highs and low. A break of structure happened when the price breaks its last high or the last low. If price breaks the above last high, it will make market bullish. If the price breaks below the last low, the market is bearish. So this is called as break of structure, BOS. After the break of structure, you need to confirm that there is a change in character, as you can see on my screen. For example, after price breaks, it should change from higher low and continue upward. But if it fails, it may break down or may be fake. So change of character simply means the market has changed its behavior and confirmed the new direction. Like this you can see on my screen. When it's making higher highs and higher highs, the chain is breaked and it shows the change in character. The market has changed its direction and become downwards. We have learned about change of character. The next thing is demand zones. Think of this area like where big buyers are waiting. When price shoot up strongly, it usually leaves behind a base or a zone. That base where buyers they will step in again. So when price come back on the demand zone, it often bounce up. Like this you can see on the screen. When big players are waiting to buy, you can see we have marked this structure. When the price came back at this point, it shoot up. So this small thing is known as demand zone. Now let's talk about fair value gap. This is the small gap between the candles where price moved too fast, skipping orders. When the market came back to fill in the gap, it often reacts again. The fair value gap is usually smaller than demand zone, but it gives a very sharp entry. It is the small gap the market is waiting. The candle price moves so fast that it skips some orders. When market came back to fill this order, it may move down back. The fair value gap is usually smaller than demand zone, but it gives very sharp entries. So the next time you see the fair value gap, you should mark it. So here's how you can use these four steps. First, wait for a break of structure. Then confirm it with a change of character. Look for the price coming back to the demand zone. If there is a fair value gap inside it, that's the best entry point. So you can mark your stop loss below the fair value gap and the next target. This looks easy, right? But doing this manually can take a lot of time. That's why we created the Zeppix Smart Money Toolkit, which will help you to see market clearly. It automatically marks the break of structure and change of character. It highlights the demand zones and fair value gap. Plus, it also gives zero lag buy and sell signal alerts so that you can even get exit signals and even volume strength. So instead of drawing and guessing, just focus on trading. Trading doesn't have to be complicated. But with Zeppix, you trade with clarity, not with confusion. Try it and see the difference.